So today, I'm going to help you with maintenance and divorce in Illinois. I'm going to go over how long maintenance gets paid and how you calculate how much gets paid. If you stay till the end, we're going to have a tool that's going to help you calculate maintenance. So let's get started. I've been on ABC, NBC, WBBM Radio, WCPT, MSNBC, and other radio, TV, and newspapers. First thing I want to go over is the time frame for paying maintenance or receiving maintenance. It's based on the length of the marriage. So for less than 5 years, maintenance is 20%, whether it's 1 month or 4 years and 11 months. It's 20% of the period of time that you've been married. So let's take an example. For 4 years or 48 months, maintenance is 20%. 20% of 48 is 9.6 months. That's how long maintenance will be paid for, 9.6 months for a 4-year marriage. For 5 years or more, every year thereafter, maintenance increases by 4% for the period of time. So for a 4-year marriage, it was 20%. For a 5-year marriage, it's 24%. A 6-year, 28%. A 7-year, 32%. And that's a percentage of the time that you've been married up to 20 years, at which point it either becomes the length for the period of time you were married, or the court can order permanent maintenance. Now let's go over how you calculate the amount of maintenance. Okay, so now a little math, not hard, I promise, but here's how we calculate the dollar amount for maintenance. We take a third of the payer's net income and we subtract 25% of the payee, or the person who's receiving the maintenance, net income from it. So let's give some simple math. Let's assume the payer makes $100 and the payee, or the person that's receiving the money, makes $10. Okay, and that's the net. $100 net for the payer and $10 net for the payee. Okay, a third of $100 is $33.33. Okay, 25% of $10 is $2.50. So you'll subtract from $33.33 $2.50 to get what the maintenance is. It's as simple as that. Now there's caps. We're going to go over the caps in a second, but you start with that and that'll help you to now figure out what maintenance is. So as I mentioned, there's a cap on maintenance. What you do is you add the maintenance amount that the person needs to pay to the net income of the person receiving the maintenance. This number cannot be more than 40% of the total of both parties. So let's go through an example. Let's assume spouse A has a net monthly income of $6,000, and that's the person that's paying maintenance. Spouse B has a net monthly income of $800. 6,000 plus 800 equals $6,800. 40% of $6,800 is $2,720. So that's the cap, 40% of the total of the net income of both spouses. Now let's look at how we calculate maintenance. So then we take the net income of the payer, which is $6,000, and we divide it by 3, which equals $2,000 in this example. We then take the person that's receiving the maintenance and divide their net income of $800 a month by 4, which equals $200. You subtract the $200 from $2,000, and that equals $1,800. Now you add that, and that's what maintenance is. That's what the person is supposed to pay. So then you add that number to the person that's receiving the income's net income, and that's $1,800 plus $800. So that total equals $2,600. And as you can see from this example, the $2,600 is less than the 40% cap, which is $2,720. And therefore, the amount that needs to be paid is $2,600. If it turns out that the amount of maintenance plus the net income of the payee exceeds the cap, then the cap is the amount of maintenance payment. Hopefully that helps. And if you have any questions, feel free to call us, contact us, or go to our website. Thanks.